says that she supports Hillary.
Zomor Yasmin and her friends are some of Bernie Sanders' youngest and most devoted supporters.
Yeah, that's right here. Hi. We're here for the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Not only because he's offering free college tuition and health care, but because he makes them feel included.
I go into Subway, there's people looking at me with different looks. I feel a certain type of way. So I feel that if Bernie comes, I don't have to think about my religion. I don't have to worry about going out there and being afraid of people looking at me in such a way.
Bernie's campaign is a campaign of diversity and inclusion.
It wasn't always this way. Robert McCaw from the Council on American Islamic Relations says before the September 11th attacks, most Muslim Americans voted Republican.
Since the events of 9/11, there's been a streak of Islamophobia that has run through the Republican Party, really forcing Muslims out, and as they can seek the only other alternative, Democrat.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims.
Legislation that would impose a 3-year moratorium.
Islamophobia is now ranked the biggest concern among Muslim American voters.
As an American Muslim, I have the right to go out there and outside of my house and not have police officers around me, because why? We are not terrorists.
Many American Muslims here say they're used to living under a microscope. The New York Police Department has been criticized for a surveillance program targeting students, mosques, and businesses, the kind of scrutiny that leading Republican presidential candidates have been supporting. That's just one reason why around 70% of Muslims now identify with the Democratic Party. Only a minority vote Republican, a lot of them business owners concerned mostly with the economy.
I don't think we need any more evidence.
But there's an entire community that doesn't want to see a Republican in the White House.
This is a really urgent time, and we really need to step up. If we hadn't been active before, we need to be active now.
The Muslim American population only accounts for around 1% of the U.S. population, but analysts say they're concentrated in several swing states and have the power to tip elections, which is exactly what Yasmin and her fellow Sanders supporters hope to achieve. Kilmeny Duchardt, TRT World, New York.